Hey Disney friends, today we are going to be looking at some Disneyland Paris pins that have come in, and I also am going to be showing you guys some Cherry Tree Lane collection pins that Peter have come up with, and I love them. They're beautiful fantasy pins, so I will show you those two afterwards. But first, we are going to start off with the Paris pins that have come in. I also get these from Peter's, and I can put all his links below, so if you are interested and you've been looking at some Paris pins and you're interested in getting some, he is great. He gives you what they are worth, and then he just tells you what the shipping is, and then he sends them to you. So it's awesome. And if you're interested in his pins, he can send them along with them. So that's what he does for me. And he does that for others. So with what I'm going to show you now is some of the Disneyland Paris pins I have gotten off of him, and then afterwards I will show you the two pins that he's created that are from the Cherry Tree Lane collection. So first off, I had gotten some Halloween pins. So they have come in and they are really cool. So this is going to go on my Halloween board for next year. But I have got the Stitch one. He's really, really cute. I do like them in pumpkins, and I thought it was kind of cool. He's got like big ears. But it's a pretty good size pin. I do like it. It's a big pin. It's going to look great on a Halloween board, and I'm a big fan of Stitch. So this works for me. So if you're a Stitch fan, this is a really kind of cool pin to have. And then another great one to put on a Halloween board, or just if you're a big fan of the Cheshire Cat, there's this cool one. I do like the fact they had a couple of this. I noticed for Disneyland Paris, they had a couple different ones of animals, different animals on the broom, which I thought was kind of cool. But this is the Cheshire Cat one. It's a good over 2 inches long. So it's a very cool pin. But I do like the backer card too. That's a very nice backer card. Very Halloweenish. And then had to get these guys. But we have Chip and Dale. And they're separate pins. But they are also flying on the broom. So I thought that one was so cute. I do love this one. Oh, look at them flying on their brooms, and just the details of their outfits. Oh, I love this one. They also had Marie that I noticed, and I had ordered, but it sold out so fast, and now they're back ordered. But I still hopefully will get that one in as soon as they have them. But again, these were like the flying ones. I had different animals on flying brooms, but a really, really cute series. And then afterwards, they also had this one, which came out in a set of 3 different ones, but Maleficent came out. And I thought these backer cards, too, were so awesome. But look at this pin. Huge pin of her. Oh, and it's quite big. I mean, this is my fingers going across. So this is a pretty good size pin. And I'm very glad they actually put 2 prongs in the back. Because now this pin, I mean, the pin would move quite a bit. So I'm very glad they actually took 2 prongs. So now it's not going to move on the board. But this was a really, really, just very nice pin. But I love the details in her outfit and everything with her sphere. It's great. Yeah, and I do like the backer card too. It's fitting for her. So they're in her castle. So they had this one that was part of the series. And then they also had this one, which is really stunning. I mean, I love the black and white, but also with a little bit of purple. It's so, so nice. But it's her in her form from Maleficent, but also her in the dragon, which I absolutely love her as the dragon. So she is just gorgeous. She is my second favorite villain. Sorry, she doesn't make number 1. I know she makes number 1 for a lot of people. But she's like my number 2. Isma is my number 1. Isma is my number 1 girl. She's a funny villain. But I do love Maleficent, and I just love this pin. It is so gorgeous. And it was awesome they actually should put 2 prongs in the back. I know I'm obsessed with the prong thing, but when you put pins in books, like if you put them on a board, most of the time they don't move because they're this way and they're all. But when you put them in books, they only have 1 prong and they're like weirdly made, and then you put the book away and you open it back up and your pin's like sideways in the book or all over the place. I I love having 2 prongs. I'm obsessed with that. I love it when people make pins that have more than 1 prong because it holds them better in place in books. And I do have half of my collection in books, and I have half of my collection on boards, and I have some of my collection in boxes because I'm not sure which ones I want to put them on. So, you know, it please put 2 prongs on them. It just make my life easier. But again, beautiful. This pin is beautiful. I just love this pin. This pin is just gorgeous. Along with that pin, they also came, there was 3 pins in all, 3 pins in all that they came out with. And this one is another stunning one of Maleficent. And silver all the way around. I'm really kind of worried because with this, I don't know if anybody else notices this, but when it comes to pins that are become scrappers or pins that become fake pins, I've noticed that more of them have this type of material that goes around it. I don't know if it's just easier for them to copy them. But I know this one's real because I bought it off of him and they get it right from the parks. Again, awesome, 2 prongs. But it's a newer pin, so it's probably not going to be faked yet. But it would not surprise me if something similar to this will eventually be fake due to the fact of the material that they use going around it. I don't know if anybody else has noticed that, but I have seemed to have noticed that those type of pins seem to be more faked and more become scrapper pins due to the fact of the material that they use to make it, which, you know, I don't know. It's very interesting. I've just noticed that over the years. But look how beautiful it is though. Oh, with the roses. I just love it. Oh, it's just so gorgeous. Absolutely, absolutely love it. It's a very, very stunning pin of her. And it's definitely one that if you're interested, I would get it as soon as possible. Just in case it becomes faked or a scrapper. Because it could happen with this one. But again, this is just my thoughts from over the years of watching the pins being made. Because I've been collecting pins now since 2003. And I just noticed that over the years, the ones that seem to become more like taken and become into fake or scrapper pins usually have that material, like the metal, that metal for some reason going around it, like either the picture or the frame of something. It's just, I don't know if it's because it's easier to be faked. So just be careful of that. I'm just letting you know. Just be careful. All right. So another pin that I thought was really cool, that I had ordered a while ago and they weren't able to get it right away, but was able to go back and get it for me, was this one because we are big fans of like the Tower of Terror, but over there they have the Hollywood Tower. And it's so cool, but I love this one. It has a little hanging key. So I was able to pick this one up. It was like a really kind of a cool pin, especially if you're a fan of like the Tower of Terror or the Hollywood Tower. I love the fact that on top of it, it says room 1313. It's like up there. It's such a cool pin. I like it has a hanging little key. The key's really small, but it's really cute. So add that one to the collection. And now, I just love these. These are adorable. So these are like the big feet pins. And I've had a couple of these. And again, I do love the fact that they're 2 prongs. But these are adorable. Just adorable. So cute. But here's the first one. Look at him. Oh, Pegasus. He's so cute. But look at how big his feet are. That's what I love about it. It's like the big feet collection of the cutest little characters. But I just love this one. He is so adorable. Oh, look at that face. And again, this would be a great one for your collection because it ain't going to go anywhere if you put your pins in books. Which I love, love, love. I love it when they do that. And then, of course, I had to get me my Thumper. Look at him. He's adorable. Look at his feet. Look at those big feet. Oh, he is so cute. But yeah, I want to add this one to my collection. Such a cute pin. Oh, I just love him. He is adorable. And then these are 2 that I just had to add because I just love them to death. Ah, I love Chip and Dale. They are just my fave. And I was so excited they added them to the Big Feet collection. Look at those little feet. Well, they're so little but big. But oh, I just love them. I love this series. These series are so adorable. And this month, just to let you know, I noticed they had a couple more. They have Marie, which I've ordered, and they have Pluto, and they have Goofy. So, you know, these are just adorable pins from the Disneyland Paris. So cute, and I do love the fact that they are doubled. So, awesome, awesome, awesome pins. And then these are really kind of cool. So these I got for a friend. It took a while to get them, but I'm very glad they came in, and they are stunning. These pins are stunning. These are Passholder pins. Very, very, very beautiful. So this one is the Phantom Manor. Very, very nice. Beautiful pin. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Again, these are Passholder pins, so it took me a little longer to get it. But totally worth it. These are gorgeous, and it looks so nice in her collection. She loves the Haunted Mansion, and their Phantom Manor is like the Haunted Mansion. Oh, so beautiful. It's gorgeous. So much detail in this pin. It's beautiful. And then the Pirates of the Caribbean, the Yoho Pirates Life for Me. This one's moves a little bit because I only used one prong, and it's kind of heavy down below, but still, it is a pin on pin on pin. Like, this one has many layers, but it's very, very beautiful. They could have used another prong, just stating. But still, gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous pin. The details on these pins are just amazing. I just, look at this. Like, look at all the little details on this pin. It's just beautiful. I just, even with the light, like when I move it just like that, like you can see the details of work in here. Oh, I love that in pins. So gorgeous. And if I take this one off, just to show you back, it should say the Disneyland Parks. I'm surprised though that these in the back doesn't say the Disneyland pass holders. I know this is, I mean, it says on the card, but I'm surprised it doesn't say it on the back of the pin. But it doesn't. That's interesting. Usually, they used to always have it in the back somewhere that says Disneyland pass holder. But it doesn't. But still, gorgeous pin. You'll just have to know that it's a Disney, it's a pass annual for the pass annual holders. But it does say it on the card. So I guess don't lose the card just in case. But still gorgeous, gorgeous for a collection. All right. So those are the ones that I have picked up from Disneyland Paris to show you guys. Now I also wanted to show you, so he is also a fantasy pin designer, and I have quite a few of his pins from his collection. I absolutely love them. They're just beautiful, beautiful pins. I love how he puts them like in a Mickey silhouette shape, which I just love that for the head. But they're gorgeous pins. They're from the Cherry Tree Lane collection. He's Dismart. That's what he does for online. And he's Peter. He designs these, and he just makes them as limited edition of 50. But they're gorgeous. They're gorgeous, gorgeous pins. And I got two to show you guys. So the first one I'm going to show you that I'm going to add to my collection is these little critters. That's right. Look at them. Are they adorable? So this is Chip and Dale, and I love the glitter behind this. So beautiful. They're a doll. I just love them. And if you're interested in this one, sadly, this one has now sold out. His pins do sell out, so you have to. If you want a pin from him, you're going to have to go and look and get it when you see it, because they do sell out. They're very nicely made pins. They do have two prongs in the back, which makes me very happy because they don't move in books. But it says the Cherry Tree in the back. It'll actually tell you that it is from the Cherry Tree Lane collection, and it will tell you that it's a limited edition of 50, and it has his logo in the back. So he's got all the description in the back, which I love. I do love that. But look at the pin. It is so, look, I'm going to get nice and close so you guys can see all the details. Look at that. Aren't they the cutest? I just love this pin. Look how shiny. Look at that. Look at the glitter in there. So beautiful. So again, if you're interested in one of his pins, I was so glad when I said, oh, I've been meaning to get that Chip and Dale one from you. And he's like, oh, it's good that you get it because that's the last one, Sarah. And I was like, oh. So again, don't wait. Grab it when you see it. I've done that where I waited on pins and then afterwards they sell out and I'm like, why didn't I just get it when I saw it? So don't wait. Just get it when you see it. All right. So another one from his Cherry Tree Lane collection that I just thought would be so great to put up on my board for Christmas. I saw it last year and I've kind of waited. Again, one of those where I'm like, glad that it's still there because I absolutely love this pin. And if you're interested, there's still some more left. But I'd get it while you can. So this is a limited edition of 50 and it is beautiful. But look, oh, I just absolutely love this one. So it's Mickey and Minnie. It's Christmas. It's adorable. Absolutely love it. I'll take it off because when I take it off the card, I can get up a little closer. So you can see that I didn't realize it until it came in. But they have like little snowflakes on them. I just think it's the most coolest little thing. So if you look up here, he's got a little snowflake on his hat. And then she has a little snowflake down here. I just think that's so cool. And I didn't realize how much sparkles this has in his outfit and hers. I just think this is adorable. And the Mickey going around it is actually like a little wreath. So I think that's so pretty. Just such a cool pin to add to like a Christmas board or a Minnie or Mickey board. I think that's so cute. And again, it has everything in the back. So, this is such a cool pin. And this one is still available. So this would be a great one for the upcoming season. If you have a really cool board, you want to add like some more Christmas ones to it. This one is a good one. They're 2-inch pins, so these aren't small. They are, and they're so well detailed and so pretty. So those are my pins today. But what I want to do also, just because it is that giving time of year, is that I want to do myself. Usually I have the princesses come and do giveaways. But right now I'm just like, I just want to give pins away because I love pins. And I want everybody out there to love pins too. Right, Tinkerbell? This is Tinkerbell. For those that know, I have 4 cats. And Tinkerbell's my oldest. She's 16. But she loves to join me when she can. So it's really wonderful that she came to join us here today. Maybe she just knew I was going to do a giveaway and she wanted to be part of it. But I want to give a pin away because I just really want to. I just want to. It's just me, just wanting to give a pin away. So I love this pin and I thought it'd be really wonderful to share it by giving one to you guys. So this is the pin that I'll be giving away. This is a huge pin. Again, this is a really good size pin. I really wish you guys could, there you go. See, look at that. Look how long this pin is. This pin is huge. It is a gorgeous pin. Great Maleficent if you're a Maleficent fan, or great for if you're for Halloween. But it's a big, beautiful pin. And I just want someone out there to enjoy it as much as me. So all you have to do to enter is comment down below, and be 18 and older. That's it. That's all you have to do. And yeah, this pin could be yours. This will end on Thanksgiving. So Thanksgiving Day at night, midnight, everything turns back to a pumpkin and it closes. So yeah, at midnight, Thanksgiving, this will end. And then what I'll do to pick a winner, is I'm going to have somebody at random that I know who will pick a winner for me. We'll go through my comments section, pick a winner by just selecting a comment that they want. And then, an upcoming video, I'm going to have a comment that says, this is the person that's going to win this. This is theirs. This is the person. That person just needs to contact me through Instagram or Facebook or Twitter, whatever way they can, so this way I can get your address and then send this beautiful pin to you. So there you go. That's all I have to do to enter. Comment, be 18, and we'll have to wait to come back and find out if you're the winner and see if your comment lands up there. All right. There you go. Woohoo. Look at her. She is beautiful. I can't wait for her to find a new awesome home. All right. Well, thank you guys for hanging out with me today. I love having you. And take care. And I will see you guys in the next video. All right. Bye now.